Nine Duma.
It's
Oh,
benign. Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Dead of the Brain 2, Return of the Living Dead. I'm Zerfall.
Mysterious JG, I've got a job again, but that's not what we're here to talk about.
Yeah. Oh no.
I'm fighting I'm fighting Discord right now. I'm back in now. I have 1 day left to get a free trial of Nitro, by the way, so that's, that's important.
This is your last chance until
my
a
last
week from now when they offer it again.
We better we better stop the video now so I can take care of that Nitro trial before it's too late. But I guess we can sneak in maybe one video if it's a short one. So what was going on? I feel like we were getting near the end of this game.
Yeah, well, Cole's telling us right now what's going on.
While we were gone, someone sent zombies to overrun the Institute.
I think that there is a reminder message that actually shows up. Because, like, I don't think he said that in the original thing, but when we load the game up, he's like, here's a recap of what you were doing, remember?
It's like Metal Gear Solid, where, like, on our second playthrough or so, Bobo and I realized that if you quit all the way out to the, exit all the way to the title screen and continue, there's little, like, story so far content you never see otherwise. So, like, our third or fourth playthrough of the game involved a lot of quitting out just to see all that story recap material.
Let me check my room. This room was unlocked, but nobody was inside, so the zombies didn't go in.
That explains all the rooms that were completely empty that we walked into and had zombies in them.
I feel like zombies gonna burst out of all these lockers, actually.
I should check another room.
Nope, we're just kicked out. I guess we'll work our way around here.
Let's go to Catherine's room.
A reminder, we can't be that close to the end because we got to play through in the we port Catherine reality too.
This is odd. It's completely empty. When the zombies appeared, wasn't Catherine in here? Where the hell is she?
Oh, we don't even get to look at the calendar and think about the new year.
It says Zombie-tober.
Is Sheila okay? I'm not gonna say anything carry away. Nobody here, and the zombies didn't go into empty rooms. So if everything's in order, then Sheila wasn't here.
Why does the shower look different to you?
No, but
Right. I don't remember it having such a texture, but maybe it did.
Sheila must be in another room.
I think there might be a zombie in there, but so we just missed it.
What if we try to go to the lab?
Steve said he checked the lab, so I'll check the other rooms for now.
Oh, there's only one room left then, I guess.
We gotta check. Its door's open.
Huh? Steve's room has been locked all along. Let's check it out, regardless.
Yeah, it's open and has blood on the handle, but surely there's
Yeah.
not a zombie in there or anything. No shit.
What it says Catherine.
Hey, Catherine.
God, I forgot I do that voice.
Catherine, it's me, Michael Cole.
Dots.
She's still breathing. No! Catherine! Catherine! Why? Why is she dying? Such a sincere, sweet girl. Why does she have to die? Why is this happening? I promise you, we'd have a Christmas party. But now...
Oh, he's just like the Wall Street Kid. He's like, yeah, I promised you we'd have a Christmas party, but now I don't have to.
That Wall Street Kid charity stream where it's like, I made so much money, my wife left me.
Cool.
Yes, I'm Steve. Who's Steve? I can't remember who Steve was.
Steve! Cassie is dead.
Yeah, I know, I killed her. She came in
Cassie.
my room. God.
Such a kind-hearted girl to die in a filthy place like this. Left alone, cold and lifeless.
Also, why was Steve's room so messy? Every other room was like immaculate because it was a lab.
Well, I mean, she got murdered in here by a zombie, so it may have been neat when, before that
so.
happened. Ah. So,
Lyle?
I'm sorry, as a detective. I need to protect my gun and my badge.
Steve, I feel the same. I also feel you couldn't protect anyone and are not a man. My own weakness got everyone killed. I feel like I'm about to explode.
Oh, is that UC cover?
Doc never met with the reanimation serum to do this. He made it to save the one person suffering from cancer or facing a death sentence from AIDS. Huh?
What's wrong? Was it that weird insertion of cancer and AIDS?
Sheila! Where's Sheila?
I couldn't find her in the lab.
What about Lyle's side room in the lab?
I haven't checked it yet. I figured I'd come tell you that Lyle's gone without checking all the places that he usually hangs out.
Where's Sheila? Please, Sheila, please be alive.
Oh, he actually thought that.
Oh, sorry. The lab's gone to hell. Is that Dr. Lyle lying in front of the door?
If Zombie's gone to the lab, escape is nearly impossible. He certainly doesn't know how to kill zombies with like a pencil like you do.
Oh man, we're not allowed to look at the here.
We can't
Can't
look
even-
between them when one of them is dead.
It's Lyle's body.
He was researching DNV late in the night to help Sheila.
Dots.
Look, still in Lyle's hands. But it took his own life in a way that also involved biting off his own arms and legs. Yeah, he always carried it with him. He didn't bother to mention it to us during the various times when we could have used his help with a gun.
Well, I mean, Steve knew the
No
whole time. He's a
bullet.
detective.
That's true.
No bullets left in the gun. So I took down the two zombies in the hallway with this piece.
Thought up an egghead like him, blasting two zombies. Amazing.
Yeah,
Even
nerds
death
don't know how to
by
use guns. Guns are notoriously hard to use, especially handguns.
Yeah. Even in death, I'm gonna mock him for knowing more than I did about science. That's all the reading I'm doing of that dialogue.
Yeah. I owe Dr. Lyle so much, and there's no way to thank him unless I thank him in hell.
I mean, we could put his brain in a jar.
True. Absolutely, we could do that.
Hey, Dr. Lyle, I know this is really torture for you being alive this way, but we just wanted to say thanks.
The computer on the desk has been destroyed. There must have been a hell of a fight in here.
Help, computer.
There's blood splattered all over the documents in the computer. Lyle's research has come to an end. Those lab doors locked, belonging to
The lab doors, it belongs to the doors.
locked. And I hope Sheila's inside, though. Lyle told us that to unlock the door, you need a pin.
Hey, Zerfall. You want to
Yeah.
bet 6969?
I thought we agreed it's 4206.
There's no escape route from the lab. If we get cornered by zombies here, it's game over.
Yeah, for real, this room's completely sealed off.
Suppose the zombies know the passcode? There are simply too many zombies for them to handle. Lyle didn't stand a chance with one firearm. The only thing that can stop a zombie with a gun is a good guy with a gun.
Let's check out the experiment room.
I'd like to, but we can't get in there without deactivating the door lock.
In that case, I'm willing to bust it open if need be.
The door's too sturdy. It's not like we could use that gun to shoot the lock. I turned in my gun and my badge. To enter the experiment room, we need a PIN code to deactivate the lock.
Without knowing the pin, we can't open the door.
If Sheila's inside, could she open the door for us? You give her a call.
That's right, now that you mention it, That's the only other way to open the door. Click. Huh?
It's open.
Sheila? Or a brain?
No, she was in there.
Sheila!
Steve can't handle human emotion.
Oh.
Well, what's all this water coming out of your eyes?
What? It's gonna gum up your circuits. Oh wait, why didn't you let Dr. Lyle in the lab, by the way? Oh, and her face is covered not because she's weeping, it's because she's fully zombified under there.
Oh my God, Cole,
Oh my god.
Is there anything we can look at before looking at either of them? I suppose we should talk to Sheila first.
Like,
Hey, it's one of those modular chairs, like from the 70s.
the saints be praised. Saints be praised. Sheila's unharmed.
So the zombies weren't able to bust open the lab's reinforced door.
Yeah, we were really worried that the zombies had burst open that door because even we couldn't get in. Cool.
Thank God, you're okay.
But Lyle, what about Lyle?
Lyle was taken by the undead. Been using condom.
No.
Oh yeah. Shoot, can you tell us what happened?
I was on the rooftop, and I saw so many zombies coming from the city, converging on us.
Oh, many zombies!
Jesus Christ, Cole, I didn't count them. Oh wait, I did, and I lost count. I was so scared that I went looking for you, Cole.
I'm sorry. Zeta went to Razovan Pharmaceuticals to kill Daniel.
Wait, was that why they went? I mean, I guess it was. Like,
Well, that's why Steve went, and then Cole went
Yeah.
because Steve went by himself, and he probably, if he was going by himself, could end up in a trap tied up to a chair or something. Because that guy has been the guy that hasn't been able to handle things by himself this whole time.
I'm sorry. Steve and I went over there.
I already read this.
I see. I'm so glad that you and Steve are safe.
As the walls are reinforced, the undead weren't able to tell Sheila was inside. Oh, it's got that that Pink Panther insulation. Sheila would have met her fate if it weren't for her in this room. I really owe Lyle my for saving Sheila, who's important to my
Let's put his brain in a jar and talk to him right now.
So what happened?
Someone set us up the bomb.
Main screen turn on. Wait.
I told Lyle about the zombies and tried to find Catherine. Cole, Catherine was...
Yes. Yes. Catherine was killed.
There's...
I wonder if Catherine survives in the reality where you have sex with her.
We'll find out eventually.
We'll
Here's
find out.
the weird thing, though. There's no way you can read this yes that doesn't sound like Cole does not give a fuck about the fact that Catherine was dead.
I mean, he could be saying yes. Yes, Catherine was like trying to bring.
It's still pretty hard, though, because it looks like it's either like, yes, Catherine was killed.
Yes, Catherine.
Let's move on. We already know this. Or, yes.
See.
Now no one will find out about my infidelity that I didn't have.
No one will find out about my alternate reality infidelity.
After I heard Catherine scream...
Like, actually, in the best ending, you have an open relationship with these three.
That's a throuple. After I heard Catherine scream, Lyle put me in the lab. I thought he was going to come in with me.
Edit the monogamy.
Lyle put Sheila in the room and locked the door.
He told me I couldn't protect Catherine. As a man, I can't just run away from the undead like this.
There's a lot of that going around. Like, everybody's really questioning their manhood when hordes of the undead overpower them. That Lyle always trying to act cool.
Even though he's a big nerd. Yeah.
Quite
You just imagine him with a gun. Oh, it's funny to think about.
So yeah, and even now, like, if we could make him a brain in a jar and then we could tape a gun to the side, that'd be hilarious.
But without Lyle, there's no way to revive Doc. And also to prevent you from becoming a zombie, but
What? Doc Cooger?
No,
I mean, Doc, the coach of Little Mac. Sheila, to remove the DNB bacterium from your body, we had no other choice but to consult with Doc, the one who made the serum directly.
He directly made the serum.
Yes.
No, you were going to revive Doc?
She got to that pretty quickly, considering what a terrible job we did of explaining it.
That's right. Welcome.
That's right. Recall, reviving Dr. Cooger was an act of cruelty beyond measure, but the decision was made with your survival in mind. I have to ask him, though, now that he's done this terrible thing, to turn in his badge from the medical association.
He can keep his gun for now, though, because of the zombies.
But now, it's impossible. It was also impossible before, but...
So, you asked Dr. Lyle to do it?
Huh?
What are you talking about? Dr. Lyle asked us to do it.
A talking cat?
Lyle's last words were to let you know that he was ready.
Ready to...
Rock.
No way! For real? I guess I didn't notice this fully animated brain off in the corner of the room.
Lyle had already... Oh, Steve.
Yeah, come on. Lyle had already set up Dr. Cooger's brain for revival.
So this was Doc Cooger's?
We had to turn the brain on button.
Doc!
Brain screen turn on.
Cool, the computer's already been powered on. Everything's set to access the brain. We just need to type CD:/brain and then run.
Let me handle this.
Cole, known for his affinity with science.
Can you imagine if it turns out that Steve isn't evil and Dr. Lyle is dead, and like the evil guy from the beginning of the game really was just that one guy, and like the villains really are all dispatched? It's just there's no twist.
I do have to point out, they put up an entire other computer screen just so that he could type in access human-brain.
Yeah, which I didn't read.
Doc!
That's...
Oh, please, Doc, answer me and use your character voice from the prior game.
I'm looking forward to remembering what Doc sounded like.
It's me, Cole! Michael Cole!
That's...
Where you're all I've got left, Doc. Please.
It's dots all the way down.
I guess they revived Golgo 13 by mistake. Well, it sustained a brain injury. It may be hopeless. A brain injury that consists of having been dead for a year.
Doc, talk to me, man.
We didn't ask him a question. Or
Can't you hear me? It's Cole. Doc, Cole.
Cole, that's enough. Please, don't torture him anymore.
At least tweak his eyeball nipples.
What choice do I have? Without Doc's mind, Sheila's body, that's you by the way, is going to...
I can hear you all, Cole. Talking cat.
Doc? Talking brain? Can you hear us?
So it is you. I can barely see. And I feel ill.
You're chilling like a villain.
That's not a synthesized voice. Is that the doctor's real voice? Where is his vocal cords?
Yes, that's him. Hearing him again like this, it's...
I like that the game specified that, oh, by the way, if you're voice acting this in your Let's Play hobby, make sure you use a human voice and not a robot voice for this.
I can't move my limbs, Cole. Where are we?
We revived your consciousness in Dr. Light's...
I mean, Dr. Lights, though.
Dr. Lyle's laboratory. And Dr. Light has brought you back to Power Mega Man.
Lyle, eh? That brings back memories. He was my assistant once. So, Lyle's the one who revived me.
Doc, the zombies got Lyle. He's dead.
Listen, it's not like I can look around and go see his body somewhere. You could have let me think that he was still alive and it was great.
Yeah, but you would have told us things that he could do and that we wouldn't have been able to do them, you know.
I see. That's unfortunate.
How fortunate.
It's been 2 years since you died. I didn't want to go through with this, but we need your help more than ever.
Yeah, it's been.
Please, Doc. Help.
Cole, I want to know everything that's happened to you these past 2 years, especially everything that wasn't in the last week.
Everything is not relevant to the zombies. Yes, Cole, I actually do want to help you, but you've given me no information whatsoever on what's happening.
I can tell you. I've tampered down on the shower drinking. That's been Sheila's influence. I recounted everything I could since he died. About who? Me, Catherine, Daniel, and Jill.
Daniel and Jill, I guess, were characters in the prior game? Yeah, I think they were characters in the prior game. No, Daniel was in this game.
Was Jill the main bad guy in this game?
Daniel was the main, but Jill was, yeah, I don't know.
Jill
Anyway.
was someone that. So Jill was someone Daniel was working with, and we haven't met them yet.
Oh yeah, because it sounds like we think it's going to turn out to be a man, but probably not. It's probably like a super sexy evil lady. But I guess we're not going to tell him about the woman who like threw a grenade into Ghoul's mouth. But at least Ghoul gets a mention, though. I think they're setting the table so like when Ghoul comes back, people who didn't play Dead of the Brain 1 can't be like, wait, what is this? What? You haven't mentioned him in 4 hours of gameplay.
I see. So much happened after I died. Almost 2 years worth of stuff.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I never intended for you to suffer because of my brother. Because I'm Ghoul's brother. You believe that, right?
No. I deserved everything that happened to me. You bear no responsibility.
There are two separate thoughts, by the way. The no and the I bear responsibility.
Dr. Cooger, can you hear me?
You ever, like, learn his first name? What's his first?
His first name is Cooger.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind.
I don't
What was
remember his last name
It's
anymore.
like,
though. There's
sexy old
Sheila.
lady.
You've been through quite a few frights, but you'll be safe with Cole by your side.
Ah! Sorry.
Doc, that's not really the case.
I'm
Main
real
reason I
shitty at saving people.
I am not a good boyfriend. That's not really the case. The main reason I revived you was because I needed your help with Sheila.
So we told him everything that happened, including the stuff with Daniel and Jill that we just did, but he neglected to mention the Sheila got bit by a zombie.
Well, that's kind of a part of it, I guess.
Oh, sorry, it wasn't bit by a zombie. It was injected by a zombie revival serum.
Yeah, and injected by the Bloody Fox zombie serum.
What do you mean?
Sheila was infected with a bacteria called DNB after being injected with purple sky.
Why did you guys do that?
DNV. That sounds familiar. A most troublesome bacteria. It came when it came to making the serum.
DNB sounds familiar. Isn't that where you go to get your license renewed?
But there's not just one DNV. There's one in every city, sometimes 2 or 3. There's multiple strands. Sheila, what happened to you since you were injected? Well, my body went limp, and Cole helped me rest, if you know what I mean.
The
next
help
day-
me rest by telling me his feelings.
Then the next day, my chest was covered in red spots, like insect bites. Those red spots turned purple, and I felt more and more drained. And no matter how much water I drank, I was parched. Judging by that description, it's likely number 16.
I rank them in order of how bad they are, and there are a total of 572. So really, 16 is not that bad.
If you're gonna get DNV, that's
Number.
pretty good.
Number 16? Wasn't that the android that didn't want to kill anybody except Goku? I think I remember.
That pesky bacteria made me want to give up on my theorem research more than once.
Doc, can you cure her?
Yes, don't worry. I prepared a serum to specifically kill DNV, but after 2 years, its viability is, questionable.
I whipped some up and kept it with me in my casket, but after 2 years, it's probably got bad.
Where is it?
Cole, do you remember the first night when I showed you the serum? We got chased by a policeman named Jack, which is important to the story, and ran through the cemetery.
Oh yeah, there was that cat too, I remember. Yes, I remember.
I was carrying a bag with DNV cure, with the DNV cure in it, and also a bunch of the serum.
But Doc, you had tripped and dropped the bag.
The cure's potency doesn't fade with time, even if it is questionable. But if it was broken, like the flask with the reanimation serum,
There's no way to make another batch. Question mark?
I don't think my brain could manage such a thing now. I feel like I've been shot in the head.
I feel like I'm dead of the brain.
I understand. I'll fight it no matter what.
Cole, my mind can't hold on much longer. Before this all fades away, I have one request.
Make out with Sheila in front of me.
Anything, Doc.
I'd like to speak with you alone, Cole.
I'd like to tell you that this guy Steve is obviously cool.
You know that's cool, right? I can actually see you. I just didn't want to say anything in front of him.
I understand. Sheila and I will duck out for a bit, and certainly she won't be in any kind of danger when she and I are left alone together.
I'm sorry.
They've left, Doc.
They're actually standing right there. Fucking with him because his eyes aren't working.
Cole, my reanimation serum has caused so much suffering.
Yep. Doc, it wouldn't have happened if it had been presented to the world in a better way. If it had been officially released.
Instead of just jabbed into a cat. Thanks for your kind words, but even if the serum hadn't been stolen, a mass casualty incident was bound to happen.
Okay, well, I guess it is your fault then. Doc.
In the end, I wound up doing inhuman things. What matters in a human's short life is how earnestly they live it.
Nuts.
What I'm saying, Cole, is I need you to get the entire DVD collection of the Ernest movies and watch them with Sheila. That way, if she dies of zombiness, at least she lived an earnest life. I believe
That's how you want to go out, watching the Ernest movies?
It's a very earnest life.
Wow.
The last one should have been called that. I believe that the very reason God gave us such a short amount of time on Earth. I mean, that's the very reason.
Doc, I really have things I need to be doing.
Cole, I know the serum's burdened you with countless troubles, and you've lost so much.
That's not true. I've lost nothing, but I've gained so much more. I stopped getting drunk in the shower. Doc. Honestly, I didn't want to bring you back, but right now, there's no other way to save Sheila. Talking to you was the only option.
I'm glad you still have me in your thoughts, Cole. You truly care for Sheila, and that's why you didn't hesitate to revive me. Except you did hesitate, and you also smacked Sheila in a very inappropriate way.
Yep, and I had sex with Catherine in another reality. Tons.
You care for me as earnestly as you do for Sheila. Otherwise, after I got infected by the undead 2 years ago, you wouldn't have shot me. And instead, you would have taken me on a trip to Canada.
He would have revived like some dead guy from before my time, and that's him how to save me.
Dots.
Cole, I don't have much time left. I see darkness one step ahead of me.
That's actually Steve sneaking up behind me. Doc. Thank you, Doc.
And Cole, congratulations on your engagement.
Now, would you like Sheila in here? I'd like to talk to her Then I'd like to talk to Steve.
Huh?
I'd like to talk to Ghoul. I mean Steve.
So you can see my ring after all.
He could see us the whole time.
Wow. It's Dr. Cooger.
He's at rest, Steve, and his kind is not going to wake up again.
I see.
When I was talking with Doc, as odd as it might sound, I felt a real warmth in those words.
It's so odd that when he was having a real sincere moment with us, I felt warmth in those words.
I'm telling you this, Steve, because you are now my closest friend. Which is really messed up, but true. That glass case with Doc's brain I shattered it. Steve, nobody will revive him ever again. We also won't be able to revive anyone else. It was incredibly short-sighted. Dr. Lyle let me talk with Doc one last time. I wish I could have thanked him before he died. I can't depend on Lyle anymore, but we need to carry on the right ourselves and live an earnest life. Once we solve this case, I'll dig graves for Dr. Lyle and Catherine. Dr. Lyle once used this computer for his research. It's been battered so badly, I doubt any data remains. Is this the end of Dr. Lyle's research? I wonder.
I mean, I hope so. Otherwise, we'll be having a Dead of the Brain 3 with more zombies. Which I wouldn't
don't
actually
think
hate,
there-
but it didn't happen.
I know. I wish there was a Dead of the Brain 3. Dead of the Brain 3. There's not. Maybe we can start a
Kickstarter.
Kickstarter. All right, Sheila. I mean,
Where's Sheila?
I think if we started
put
a
her
Dead
down.
of the Brain Kickstarter and it was us doing the voices, I think we would actually make negative money. Like people,
we get charged.
yeah, we have the rights to Dead of the Brain, sure. I put her bed in her room. I'll be attacking your body to get that cure. I think a Dead of the Brain 3 would be less work to make than this YouTube thing I've been. Anyway,
When I first heard about Dr. Cooger,
when I first heard about Dr. Cooger, I immediately understood. He was a remarkable fellow.
You haven't mentioned that. Look
I
at
haven't mentioned that.
for Doc's sake, we need to track down Jill. Soon as possible.
I'm obviously referring to the next Zerfall charity stream project. But not just going on the name Jill will be tricky. Find him. Yeah, it is a him. Like, what the hell? Looking for Mr. Jill.
I mean, to be fair, the key to finding Jill before they get away, it's tricky. It's tricky. Next time, folks, we're going to be trying to find Jill, but not until we get the cure for Sheila.
We gotta go find Jack J. Jill.
See you next time.
Bye.